Hai, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Danish bin Mustafa.
My name is Muhammad Alim Ramadan bin Ahmad Nazri.
Hi, my name is Mio Muhammad Wazir.
Hi, my name is Akila Izafeti Ashak.
Hi guys, good morning everyone. Today we will discuss how media has changed the way we communicate. What are your thoughts on this?
For me, social media has made life easier. I can connect with friends even when they are far away. For example, WhatsApp, Instagram, they can help me stay in touch with my friends every day.
But I think relying too much on social media can be a problem. Sometimes communicate through text message feel less meaningful because it lacks emotion accurately.
I agree there are challenges, but social media also provides a great opportunity. As a content creator, I can communicate with thousands of people at times. That's something that is traditional communication can do.
Interesting, Alif. What about face-to-face communication? Is it still important in this digital world?
Very important. Nothing can replace the personal face-to-face conversation. For example, having dinner or having face-to-face conversation in more depth, more than the texting.
I agree. Face-to-face communication might not always be practical. So, for example, if you have friends abroad, the best option for you to stay in touch with them is by using social media.
That's why we need to balance these two. I often use media to start a conversation and interact. But if there is an opportunity, I will meet the person and client face to face in person to strengthen the relationship.
So we can say that media can be good if used correctly.
Yes, but we need to be more aware of the effect. Too much social media can make us forget to appreciate the real interaction.
I think social media is a tool. If it is used wisely, it can improve our relationships.
And don't forget, media also give us an opportunity to voice our opinions and build communities that might not be possible in traditional communication.
Good conclusion. Media has changed the way we communication, but it is our responsibility to use this change in a balanced and wise manner. Thank you for your views, everyone.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Here we are again, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danish, you haven't explained yet on our topic.
I'm sorry, I don't remember explaining that day, okay? I tell you my opinion, which is the shift has also introduced a degree of informality and brevity in communication. Texting, emojis, GIFs, and memes have become integral parts of our language, sometimes replacing traditional verbal or written expression. While these tools add creativity and efficiency, they can also reduce deep and depth and clarity, increasing the potential for mind's understandings. Moreover, the new media age has fostered interactive and participatory communication, like traditional media, TV, radio, newspaper, where communication was one way. Digital platforms allow users to actively engage with content, share their opinions, and contribute to discussion. For engaging in a Twitter tweet turns the audience into active participants rather than passive consumers. On a broader societal level, this transformation has democratized communication by giving everyone a platform to voice their opinion. In the past, only an individual or institution control the flow of information. Today, any person with internet access can share their thoughts with a global audience. This has led to greater diversity of voice, but also raised concerns about misinformation and digital echo chambers. Do you agree with my opinion, Alif?
I completely agree with your opinions, but I would like to point out a few shortcomings of the change, which is increase in social isolation. excessive use of social media or digital communication can ironically add to feelings of loneliness. People may replace deep real-life communication with superficial online interactions. The impact of reliance on digital connections can isolate individuals from their immediate environment and community. And online friendships often take the trust and build face-to-face relationship. For example, spending hours on social media can leave people feeling disconnected despite having hundreds of friends and followers. Furthermore, miscommunication and misunderstanding, especially such as text-based communication, emails and instant message, lack tone and body language for conveying message. Bad this message can be misinterpreted, leading to misunderstanding or conflict. Sarcasm, humor, or emotions are often difficult to convey in text, even with emojis. That's my opinion.
Wow, Alif, it seems that you have good knowledge about this stuff. I think this second meeting really helps us understand more about the topics that we have discussed. So I would like to ask Ki, do you have an opinion about this?
I just want to tell you about the factor that caused this. Sorry if I'm out of the topic. One of the factor is the advancement of communication technology, namely use the development of the technology such as internet, messaging and smartphone. This communication made it more faster and easier. As a result, platforms such as WhatsApp, Telegram and social media such as Facebook and Instagram have replaced the traditional communication such as letters and phone calls. Communication can now be done in a real time even between individuals in different locations. For example, video calls, Zoom or Google Meets allow long distance communication without the need for physical meeting. The next factor is globalization, which is media has broken geographical and cultural boundaries, allowing communication between individuals from all over the world more easily. As a result, the exchange of information ideas occurs faster, increasing international interaction. English is often the language of global communication, influencing the way we communicate. For example, someone can connect with friends in other countries through social media such as Twitter or TikTok without the barrier of interaction.
Mia, can you give opinion on this matter?
Thank you, Danish, for the question. I believe media has changed the way we communicate by facilitating long-distance communication quickly and effectively. In the digital era, individuals can connect with anyone around the world through platforms such as WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media platforms regardless of geographical distance. In the past, long-distance communication required physical letters or expensive phone calls, but now communication can occur in real time with minimal or no cost. As an explanation, closer relationships because media allows individuals to stay in touch with family, friends, or colleagues even in distant locations. For example, someone working abroad can make video calls to interact directly with family members. In addition, efficient communication in business because in the business world, the media allows virtual meetings through applications such as Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, saving time and travel costs. In another addition, fast information is delivered such as through email, social media, and messaging applications. Important information can be shared in the blink of an eye, so ensuring more efficient communication. For example, someone can hold a meeting via Zoom or any other video call without having to be physically present, thus speeding up the discussion and decision-making process. Overall, media not only facilitates long-distance communication but also makes it faster, cheaper, and more flexible, positively impacting both personal and professional lives. So that's all for me. Thank you.
I agree with Mia.
So we all can agree.
Me too.
Hopefully what we discussed can help you in the future. I hope there won't be a third meeting. That's a joke. Thank you everyone. Good luck for final exam.
Thank you.